Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought we would go ahead and do a new makeup release purchase or pass video, but also I wanted to go over some of the Memorial Day sales that are going on in the beauty space because there is so many sales that just started today. I know Memorial Day is always a huge sale weekend, so I'm going to go ahead and start with that. I do want to mention, of course, Sephora's Memorial Day sale. They are having a huge sale. They clearance a bunch of stuff on their website, so there is like 700 items in the clearance right now. I went through everything, and I have to tell you, with the Sephora sale, I kind of noticed most of the stuff that is clearanced out is stuff I've seen get not the best reviews. A lot of stuff's like rated only 3 stars on the website, so it's not always the best stuff. Like, there's a reason this stuff is discounted, so maybe some of the items are worth it now with a little bit of a discount, but probably not. There's definitely better out there things to spend your money on, but I scoured through everything and I just wanted to mention a couple things that caught my eye. With Sephora clearance, I feel like the one thing I always recommend snagging early is perfumes. They did have quite a few perfumes on the website, which I was shocked about a couple of them, but these always sell out extremely fast. A couple of the perfumes I saw, it wasn't super surprising, but like Ellis Brooklyn, a couple of their scents were on sale for $78 instead of $105. Now, it's not surprising to me because I have seen a couple of these already at TJ Maxx stores. Like, I already found the Fable perfume. I think it was like $49 or $59 at TJ Maxx, but I do want to mention there was a couple other ones from Ellis Brooklyn that were not at TJ Maxx, and I haven't seen them lately, so who knows if they'll even get a restock there. But I wanted to mention that this one I think is probably going to sell out. I was really shocked to see this, but they have the Clean Reserve brand. Their skin scent is one of their best sellers, and this one is actually a part of the sale. It's $51, originally $74. And then another shocker for me, they have the YSL Black Opium Extreme on clearance, all 3 sizes, so I feel like this one might be getting discontinued because maybe it wasn't as popular as some of the other Black Opium flankers. I did purchase this one myself, and I do like it, but I could see why it's not as popular, especially if you love more kind of sweeter scents. I actually really like the new Illicit Green one a little bit better, but this one is not bad at all. It's just a little bit more bitter smelling. It has more dark chocolate notes in it and more coffee notes, so you're not getting much sweet sugar. It's still sweet, but you get more of a depth with this one. So if you want to take advantage, it is part of the sale, all the sizes of this one. So I have a feeling it might be leaving Sephora. I noticed a ton of Pat McGrath right now, so it's actually some pretty good prices. This palette was on there and it already sold out. It might restock, so I will still link it. I actually wore this one today because I thought it was going to be a part of the sale, but this is one of my favorite palettes from them. It came out for last holiday and it is just absolutely stunning. It has gorgeous metallics in here. It doesn't have those crazy glitter shades that Pat usually does, so I feel like that's why it's not as popular, but personally I like this more because I don't always love her glitters. So I would keep checking the Sephora site and see if this does come back in stock, because sometimes their clearance does restock. This is called the Mothership Mega Palette Celestial Odyssey. It's literally like half off, which is awesome. They also have the Divine Blush and Glow Trio there from holiday. Definitely recommend that. I think there's 2 versions and only 1 is left, but it comes with 2 of their blushes and a highlight. I love their blush formula. The Pat McGrath lip gloss lipstick, pretty much any of her stuff, it works out really well for me, so I would snag it if you see it still. Also, these cute little heart glosses, I'm surprised are still in stock. These are half off for $15. They are so cute and I use mine all the time. The Urban Decay Wild Greens palette is also already half off. Are we surprised though? Not really, because honestly it's really sad, but Urban Decay's palettes always go half off no matter what, eventually after like a month or 2 after release. So don't buy their stuff full price because you can guarantee at least their palettes always go half off. So if you guys wanted that one, it is on sale for only $22, which I think is a steal. It's actually a great quality palette. The only thing it's missing is some depth. It doesn't have the darker mattes that I would need to build up a full look, but If you guys prefer lighter tones, the greens in here are really stunning. I also noticed a bunch of Christoph Robin on sale. I actually really like this hair brand, especially their scalp scrub. I feel like this might be leaving Sephora, so if you're a fan, I would stock up because a lot of it is at a really good price. Also, of course, Bite Beauty, all their stuff is on clearance right now because the brand is leaving essentially. It is no more besides their Bite Beauty lip labs. So if you guys have favorites from them that you want to grab before it's gone forever, I would go ahead and snag those because yeah, it's all on sale right now. Also, Selfless by Hiram's skincare collection is all on sale, which I was kind of shocked. I thought this would have done really well, but I guess it's not selling as well. It is by the brand The Inculus, so if you are a fan of Inculus products, you'll probably like these too. And then I also noticed on the Sephora site a bunch of candles on sale. Although I'm seeing they don't have the best reviews, so it's all like the fancy candles, which sometimes the fancy candles are good for more decor purposes and aren't always like super strong throwers. But I'm kind of curious about the Skylar Vanilla Sky candle because I love that scent. And I saw Jackie Aina, she had one of her candles available, Cookie Coma, so I might check this one out and see if I like it. It's not the best deal though. It's $30, originally $38, so you're only getting like a little percentage off, so I don't know if that would really be worth it in the end. But that's what I just wanted to say about the Sephora sale. I didn't see a ton of super exciting must-have products. I think it's always important to not always go crazy during these sales and, you know, wait for the good stuff, wait for the stuff that you really want. But I just wanted to mention a few things that piqued my interest. I do want to quickly talk about Ulta as well. They're actually doing a really good $15 mascara sale today. I feel like this is probably an all weekend thing, but I'm not too sure. But I just wanted to quickly mention a few of my favorites. I'm actually wearing Lancome Monsieur Big today. That one's a favorite of mine. So these are about half off. Like that one's $27. You can get it for $15. I also love the Smashbox Superfan Lash Mascara. This is a really nice one if you want a super lengthening formula. It has like the skinniest wand, so it really can build your lashes up. I actually really need to buy another one of those. They do have a free gift with purchase going on. I always try to take advantage of these. If you guys are making an Ulta order, they have a free 10-piece gift with a $50 purchase. It looks like a bunch of sunscreen stuff, which is perfect for summer. They have up to 50% off Juvia's Place today and 30% off Clinique. I've noticed a ton of Clinique stuff on sale lately, especially their skincare, so it's also at Sephora. Danessa Myricks is also doing 30% off site-wide, which is amazing. This is like a fairly popular brand right now, and she's recently come out with a lot of really popular products from like the Yummy Skin line. They have the Skin Balm, which I used today as a primer. They have so much stuff, so I was really excited to see this. I might have to check out this sale, especially with all the new releases that they have lately. But yeah, 30% off site-wide, and I think it does include new arrivals, so that's awesome. So I think that's enough with this sale talk. There's not a ton of new releases to talk about for this video, but we'll see what is available and see what I'm going to be purchasing or passing on. So the first thing I wanted to mention, because I'm actually pretty excited about this one. I know we saw like a sneak peek of this, but now people have it in their hands from PR and stuff and have been reviewing it. It doesn't come out till June 13th though, but Huda Beauty is launching a new concealer. It's called Faux Filter Luminous Matte Concealer. So curious about trying this one out. I don't know. I'm just a sucker for Huda Beauty's products. I just feel like I always want to buy their latest things. I feel like they always come out with some fun releases. So I'm curious to see what this is going to be like. It has sweet almond oil and vitamin E. So it's supposed to be moisturizing, lightweight, and blendable to melt into skin like butter, but also give coverage and staying powder. So it sounds honestly amazing. It's going to be $29. Most importantly, it has 29 shades and it's fragrance free, which is good because I know Huda used to do a ton of fragrance in their stuff, but now they're kind of scaling back on that because they realize, hey, like we don't really want fragrance in a lot of our products. So I will definitely be picking this up when it does launch. Next up, we have from e.l.f. They're launching another putty primer. They are always coming out with these, it seems like, and this one is the Sea Bright Putty Primer. It's supposed to be a 2% vitamin C infused face primer to brighten and even out your skin tone, while gripping makeup for all day wear is $12. I think it's available now, so I will have it linked down below. I think Ulta has it too on their website. This is an easy pass for me. Like, e.l.f. just keeps coming out with the putty primers. I already have like 2 of them. I just don't need any more. I'm happy with the one I bought from the Cookies and Cream collection. The original is great, but I just don't see a need for this in my collection right now. I'm really not a big primer person. I don't try to buy like all the primers that are coming out on the market. Okay, Makeup by Mario just launched a bunch of new products at Sephora. It is available now in stores and online. This is their Soft Sculpt collection, and there is a Transforming Skin Enhancer and a Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Perfector. I am so confused about these products here. The Enhancer is a complexion balm that warms, tints, and evens skin tone with a dewy finish with 6 shades. This is going to be a pass for me just because I feel like literally every brand is doing this right now. It doesn't seem very innovative. I just feel like lately I've just seen all these skin balms coming out of nowhere. I already bought the Danessa Myricks one, and I'm actually really happy with that one, the Yummy Skin one. So I just don't feel like I need another one in my collection. It just doesn't really appeal to me. I like the Danessa Myricks because it is more matte. This one seems like it's going to be definitely dewy, which I'm not about the dewiness, so I can easily pass on this. And then there's the Perfector in the line as well, which kind of looks like this ombre product. It's a blend of perfecting powders that blur, illuminate, and set skin with a radiant glowing finish. Again, I'm not much for the glowy stuff, especially glowing setting powders are never work for me. I just can't do it. Gotta have matte. So, well, if you guys have dry skin, maybe you guys would be interested in these products, but I just don't like the whole dewy looking setting powders, in my opinion. They're both going to be at $30 each, but yeah, these again are an easy pass for me. I usually love trying out the new Makeup by Mario stuff, but there's just too much similar like this on the market right now. Now, I am kind of intrigued about this. This is a new mascara from Tarte. I saw Tarte sneak peeking this, and I was kind of excited. It actually looks really good. I think Tarte mascaras are pretty nice. It's called the Tartelette Tubing Mascara, and tubing mascaras are really good because they create like this tube around your lashes, but they're actually so easy to get off at night. Like water, they just slide right off the lashes. So I actually do want to try this. I love that it's a skinny brush. I love the small brushes that can really get in there, lengthen all my lashes. So I actually do want to buy this. I'm going to wait until it's available on Ulta. I saw Tarte has it available on their website, and QVC has it in like a duo pack for I think $32, but yeah, I'm gonna wait till it comes on Ulta, but I definitely want to try this one. So Natasha Denona did launch a new product this week, and it wasn't an eyeshadow palette, surprisingly. It's actually like a skincare product, which is definitely something different for them. This is their Hygen Skin Glass Energizing and Hydrating Primer. I know they got into some drama with another company about the skin glass thing. I think their name was like Skin Glass or something. I don't know. I'm not really into the drama. I just know that companies have been calling stuff like glass skin glass for a long time now, so I just think it's a normal term. So I don't know. I don't really see the drama involved unless like Natasha blatantly tried to like dupe off their product, but I know they're trying not to market it as skin glass and just calling it the Hygen Hydrating Primer and Serum basically. But this is available now. So it's a lightweight primer serum with a silky consistency and dewy plumping finish. Okay, so it's supposed to actually balance oil in the T-zone for an instantly glowing complexion and fresh baby skin feel. It's gonna be $46. I am kind of curious about this. This one sounds like it could work because it's supposed to help with oil control, but also kind of give you that glass skin effect. Like, I love the Glow Recipe Plumping Serum. That one works really good for me with my foundations and stuff. So I don't know. I may try this, but I'm not like running out to buy it. I didn't buy it when it just launched. So I just kind of want to see some reviews first on that. So next up, I know a lot of you guys were excited about this, but Benefit actually just launched a bunch of new blush shades. So Benefit has always had their cult blush products in the boxed form, but now there's a bunch of new colors, which was definitely much needed because a lot of their blushes ran so light. They weren't super pigmented. You had to really build them up, and I feel like right now people want a pigmented blush, so I think this is great that they are kind of coming out with a bunch of new ones. So it has 11 shades, and I think they're cheaper too. I don't see the prices here. I know they are available now, but They made the boxes smaller. They got rid of the brush that was inside, so they're more compact, and I think they did lower the price on them. But I'm definitely curious about checking these out. The shade Willa looks right up my alley. I love a good pinky mauve, but I'll see if they do send them my way. Sometimes I get PR from them, but I don't know if they would send the full collection. Otherwise, yeah, I probably would eventually pick one of these up, like when I do my Ulta shop with me or something like that, whenever those hit the stores. But yeah, I like the shade Willa a lot. Pom Pom is cute as well, so I definitely want to try these for sure. I do want to switch gears here and talk about a couple perfumes that are coming as well. You guys know how much I love fragrance, and this one in particular has been on my mind. I keep stalking to see when it's going to be available, but there actually is a new Lancome scent coming out in the IDOLE line. So they have the original IDOLE. I think they've had the IDOLE Aura, and now they're going to come out with an IDOLE Nectar. Now, I actually don't own IDOLE, but the notes on this one just like have me so curious if I'm gonna like this one. The top note is Popcorn Accord. Middle note, Rose de Sparta, which I think the original Lancome has a lot of rose in it too. The IDOLE, Caramel, and base notes of vanilla. So this sounds like a gourmand. Curious how it'll be with the rose note in there. I kind of wish that wasn't in there, but I'm just so curious about this popcorn note, and it makes me really want to try this perfume. I hope it's gonna be really sweet and yummy. It's, again, called Lancome IDOLE Nectar. It's supposed to be coming out soon. I keep checking, but I haven't seen when it will be released yet. But I don't know, I might end up blind buying this one. I mean, I can always return it or resell it if I absolutely hate it, but I just really want to get my hands on this, so I definitely plan to purchase. And quickly, I wanted to mention the brand Fleur. So I've noticed their perfumes have been super talked about on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere, and I've never tried any of their scents. They had the Missing Person one that got like super popular, but I just don't know if it's something I would like. Like the way people describe it, I just don't know. And I feel like their reviews on Sephora are very hit and miss. I may end up picking like a sample of that one, but they are launching, or I guess it's available now, a new perfume called the Apricot Privé. Top notes of apricot, plum, cardamom, middle notes jasmine, peony, base notes of tonka bean, sandalwood, agarwood, and labdanum. I'm not sure what labdanum, whatever that is, but I love tonka bean and sandalwood. So I'm kind of curious about this, but I feel like I have so many like peachy, fruity scents right now. I don't know if it's something I would love. I wish I could smell these in store. I don't think my Sephora carries them. Maybe I'll have to see. I might go to Minnesota in a couple weeks and see if they have it at the Mall of America. But I think I saw this on Sephora already for purchase if you guys are interested in trying it. But for me, it's a pass for now, but it's definitely something I want to smell first before buying. Next up, we have a new launch from Ilia, another brand I've kind of been trying to get into lately. They actually have a new, it's called See Beyond Triple Serum SPF 40. Also has niacinamide in it. It says streamline your AM skincare routine into a single step. So actually that's kind of cool. At first I was like, I could pass on this because it looked like one of their tinted moisturizers, and their last tinted moisturizer was one of the worst ones I've tried, so I'm kind of iffy about trying more like complexion products from them. It was just so dewy. I couldn't do it for my oily skin, but now I'm thinking that this is more skincare focused but still give a tint, and I kind of love the idea of having all your AM skincare in one product. It just makes things way easier. It says available in 3 translucent tones, so it's not even a color at all, really. It says the formula disappears into skin, leaving a sheer glowing finish and no white cast. Okay, so that actually makes me a lot more interested in this product because I thought it was going to be a foundation. So this is $64, so definitely pricey, but it is more of a skincare product. But after reading this, I actually really want to try it. It just sounds like the perfect all-in-one morning product to do before foundation. So I actually think I'm gonna pick this up. We do have some new palettes coming from Urban Decay, and these are actually little mini palettes. I actually have one I can show you guys right now, but there is a total of 3 in this collection, and they're actually based off some of their iconic single shadows. Sin, Half Baked, and then Foxy. They actually sent me like a little thing to fill out if I wanted to get this in PR. They were sending like 1 palette each, and basically they had you pick your favorite shade, which I actually picked Sin originally because Sin was always my go-to lid color in the Naked palette. But then they actually ended up sending me the Foxy one because I feel like a lot of people picked Sin. I feel like no one picked Foxy because it's just like a neutral matte color. So I think they just ran low on Sin and sent me this one instead, which I'm actually so much happier with this palette because this would be the one that I would have bought because it's actually so stunning. This is my favorite color scheme. So this one is Naked Foxy. And this one actually has some greens in it. So look at this, you guys. So this one is Foxy. So you could see why pretty much no one probably picked that as their favorite shade. But this is definitely my kind of tones. So I was really excited. I still need to try this one out, but I will go ahead and give you some swatches here. Here is the tone. So it's very muted kind of greens here. Absolutely stunning. I can't wait to try this on the eyes. I'm curious to see how it'll look on the eyes because just a couple of the shades I had to build up with swatches. But yeah, these little minis are available now, and I definitely think Foxy is the most unique out of the three. But if I was answering if I would have purchased these myself, I don't know. I might have honestly bought the Foxy one myself, but it's hard to tell just because I just feel like sometimes Urban Decay palettes can be a little bit lackluster, so I haven't been getting as excited as at their launches lately with their palettes. But I don't know, I feel like I probably, if I was at Ulta and I saw this, I probably would have picked it up. I did see that Nars actually launched new shades of their cream bronzer. So they came out with this Laguna bronzing cream last year. It actually was very popular. I actually tried it out myself and I didn't love the color on me. I thought it was too dark. So now they're coming out with some new shades, which I'm kind of curious. They have Laguna 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Laguna 2 was the original. So Laguna 1 might work for me, but at the same time, I don't know, it looks a little bit light. The texture of these were really creamy, but we have so many cream bronzers out right now that I just don't know if I really need this. Like, I love my new Charlotte Tilbury one. The Sei one is really good. I just have so many favorites. So I just don't know if this is something I really need. I might have to go into Sephora, see if they have it available to swatch so I could really see if the shade 01 would work. But on here, it just looks really light. So I'm just not quite sure. They're going to be $38 and they are available right now. Okay, there's actually a lot more new releases than I thought. I really thought this was going to be a short video, but I wanted to mention that Fenty just sneak peeked these POUTSICLE hydrating lip stains. Now, I typically do like Fenty's lip products. I feel like they really kill it in that area. Their cheek products and lip stuff is always very good. So with these lip stains, it says they moisturize the lips with bright, vivid shades and a satin finish. There's Berry Banger, Strawberry Sangria, Zesty Bestie, and My Type. These look like really fun summer colors. I feel like this is a fun summer launch with the name and everything. I would be curious to try one. I'm a sucker for lip products. I like that they're not super matte. I like that they have more of a satin finish, and I do love a good lip stain because it just kind of stays on. You don't have to worry about things smearing, smudging on like your chin when you're eating. So I would be curious to try out one shade. I'm kind of leaning towards a fun one like the Strawberry Sangria or the Berry Banger. Those just look like they could be really fun for summer. And then the last thing I will mention is a new drugstore item from Maybelline. They are coming out with these shadow blocks, eyeshadow palettes that are like stacked. So there's like 3 of them. I know Kaja did this, Melt has done it before. These are going to be $10 each, and it says there's going to be 2 mattes, 1 shimmer. Love that because that's usually how I do my makeup, and they're all based off like New York streets. I'm very hesitant to try these. I've never been impressed with Maybelline's eyeshadows before, so that's why I'm just kind of like, I don't know if I would like these. I would honestly probably pick one up anyway to try. I'm always like wanting to at least try the new drugstore stuff for myself so I could really find some good hidden gems, but I just don't have much hope in these that they're gonna be that great. I would definitely pick up the North 3rd and Bedford Avenue one just because it is more neutral. I don't have much hope for these, but you know, we never know. Maybe they will surprise me, but I will say I am gonna buy at least one because I'm always doing and showing what's new at the drugstore, so I will buy one. We'll see where it comes to, if it'll come out to Walmart or where it'll be. It doesn't really say on here. I noticed sometimes Amazon gets the new drugstore stuff really early, so anyways, I think I'm going to end it on that because there was actually so much to talk about, and then with all the sales and stuff, it's just a long video, but I wanted to make sure I mentioned some of the Memorial Day sales going on and some of these new releases. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think I am going to start doing these every other week. On Fridays is usually the day I like to talk about new releases, but I enjoy it. I know a lot of people make these, but I love chatting in the comments with you and getting your opinion on these products as well and what you guys want to see me use and review. That is gonna be it for this video. Again, I will have all the links down below for everything mentioned, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.